Keith. Oh, I need that, thing.
This is our last playoff run for the wild card in Madden 20. You know that, right? Because next time we'll be playing 21.
Nothing, Peanut. Just watch your show.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. Vic off the play fake for Sanders. Oh, he's going to air it out right into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Jerry Rice, 56 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. That'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Vic goes play action. And incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board.
Now on 2nd and 13. Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him.
Dude,
they feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on
I
that.
think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. Just the 1st quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
23 yards the pickup there. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Watch Jones.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Michael Vick. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
Dude, what are you doing in Octavia?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. On play action, Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Vick. And Ingram holds it in. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. It's caught by Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Is that your mom?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. It'll be Vick once more. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Vic to the air again. As Sanders has it poked free. And the Texans scoop it. There he goes left side. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Second and 5 now. Vic. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. A first down throw coming for Vic. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Well, that's complete to Sanders.
He has no X factors.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Vic. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Because he pressed on him.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Vic now. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald with a sack.
3 scores down, not even a half.
So they have a new pack in Madden 21 too. I don't care what that guy says, dude.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They
but
are on their
it's
toes,
like called like Ultimate Team Gold
He'll be
Pack.
taken down, but not before
And you get 5 gold players out of any team you
there.
choose.
The Cowboys have a first. Throwing Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will have a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. If things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Are you really? Dude.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Cunningham to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tony Gonzalez as the first half is winding down. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
I wish they just quit.
That's fielded in the end zone.
And I'm probably going to go too bad if I lose in the playoffs.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now here's Vick. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They will indeed go for it. Vick. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. A final shot before break. Cunningham. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Sucks, you're crazy.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
he's got the lane, and there he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 71 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with?
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Great, now we're not.
Following the touchdown, here's Stinnerud to kick it away. That'll be...
And that's how it's done, guys. Smokes on 21, Mr. Wishney, and we out here.